More better.
Okay. هذه الطلبة رابي مايكل يوآش بتاسة البيمة. أتشكر مايكل يوآش.
Duzuta ana machin chopakatocho, and you guys are amazing. You really are. اللي صار تعاونت ديان خاطر ديوخون ويطران ديوخون بالغان ديوخون. I'm going to speak in English and I'm going to tell you this is not a lecture. It's not a lecture. It's an appeal. It's a request. But it's a request that picks up on almost every theme, every issue you heard in these presentations, especially the last one. So the request is this. There are young men from our nation, young people from our nation, mobilized to retake our land, Ninive, to retake the Ninive Plains. It is the idea of the people of the Ninive Plains to do this. It is the idea of a general to do this. And that idea gained the support of a political party, the Assyrian Democratic Movement, and through that support and that idea, something emerged. The Ninive Plains Protection Unit. Something, while you guys were packing, preparing, checking your tickets, making your Facebook posts about how excited you are to see your friends, there was an operation underway that is historic. 80 of these young soldiers retook a village in the Ninive Plains with American air cover. It is the first time the United States military engaged in an actual land liberation, land reclamation project with non-Kurdish, non-Arab forces, but our forces, our people. So the request is this. You in the US, and you and all the other diasporas that are here, the 4 other diasporas that are here, are you going to answer their request? And what we are asking you to do, here's the small request. We have a presentation later this afternoon that will detail everything for you. And I'm not going to state the presentation here. That's not the purpose. But the request is, will you come to the presentation? But keep your minds open through me, and I'm humbled to make the request. For them, they are asking you to be their connection to the diaspora helping them. They need to know you're with them. Remember what Wilfred was talking about? That merger with Wolf. That's the spirit of Gishu. That's why he said it's such a fantastic project. This is the same spirit. This is the same example. And as Wilfred said, nothing is easy. You're going to have to dream big. Guess what? When the NPU started, I was the first one to hear people, Nashidiya Mudodi, Mujamasadodi, Ani Palshi, Ani Litwa Hijbauruta, when Ashkila Khamata. Americans are saying, these guys, we can work with them, they can do something. If Americans in a combat zone can believe in these guys, who are you not to believe in them? Not only not to believe in them, but make everyone around you believe in them. Everyone in your home, everyone in your community, everyone in your Shota Puta, make them believe because they believe in themselves. They are now allies of the anti-ISIS coalition. So come to the talk at 3. But right now, you and the other diasporas, I want you to be prepared to go back to your home away from home, your home away from Ninive, your home away from Assyria, and say, I'm going to be that unit, I'm going to be that team that grows that support for this idea, for this project. That is the appeal. It's not simply becoming a donor, but it's growing the connection that they need with you. These soldiers need a connection with every one of you. And as Wilfred said, and I'm in the same chapter, it's your minds that are open, not my parents, not your grandparents. Your minds have to be open to this. I hate to discriminate on the basis of age, but the results speak for themselves. We failed everything. And that means your job is even harder. But there are people there taking literally the life and blood risk. Meet them halfway and tell yourself right now, I'm going to accept that challenge. I'm going to go back to the third diaspora, the fifth diaspora, the second diaspora. I'm going to go back to Europe, to Australia, to Canada, and I'm going to establish the team. I'm going to establish that base that's going to connect with these people who are reestablishing our Nineveh, who are acting like Ninevites, who are pursuing an Assyrian nationalist project as best as they can. So I thank you for that. I hope we'll all see you at the NPU presentation, but please accept that challenge. They are asking you, they are begging you to do it, and we trust that many, many of you will do more than that. In the spirit of Gishtu, I just want to conclude on this one note. There's already been a decision taken that when Deshtit Nineveh, when the Nineveh Plains is liberated, and the first base in the northern Nineveh Plains is absolutely formalized and safe, 4 to 5 times a year, youth delegations will be brought to that base, onto that land, in that capacity, to learn on the front lines what it means to have that connection to your homeland. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Next, that's it for the day, and that concludes the youth summit. No? I'm sorry?
Lunch.
Yeah.